The podcast you are listening to of Holmberg's Morning Sickness is brought to you by my friends at Eric's Family Barbecue in Avondale. Meat, mesquite, repeat. Trust me on this one. You've had barbecue before, but you haven't had it this good. Eric's Family Barbecue in Avondale, ericsfamilybbq.com.
Eric's Family Barbecue has arrived and is simply the best barbecue in Arizona. Come satisfy your taste buds with meats that are smoked over mesquite wood and sides that are made with fresh ingredients and tons of love. They have the best, juiciest brisket, pulled pork, rib sausage, turkey, or everyone's favorite, the Pitmaster Sampler that includes all the meat and 4 sides. Mac and cheese, potato salad, coleslaw, corn, or beans, yum. And for dessert, try some creamy banana pudding, amazing. Eric's Family Barbecue in Avondale. Meat, mesquite, repeat. Make the trip, you won't be sorry. Dine in or take it to go. Go to ericsfamilybbq.com for more info.
Holmberg's Morning Sickness.
The old method of treatment for a person in this condition was to throw him in jail.
98.
Jeremy should call us right now because he's out this morning at the Albertsons. Keep an eye on that phone for us. He's at the Albertsons. Baseline and Dobson is where the young man is this morning, and he is doing a wonderful thing. Philanthropy. You drop a case of water off today for Operation Hydration. We try to fill up that truck out there in Mesa, and Jeremy's out there, and he's got all sorts of stuff for us. Hopefully he's listening right now so he can call. Or hopefully he's there by now. Let's find out.
He better be. He's right there.
Yeah, he's
right down the road, yeah.
He says, he just texted me. When? Now. now. Guten Tag.
There we go.
There he is. There's Jeremy. Old Jared gets it. He's on. Jeremy, are you there?
I am, sir.
Hi, lover. How are you?
I'm doing just great. How you doing?
It's beautiful out this morning. You're not really getting cooked too badly.
It's a little humid, I'm going to be honest.
All right. Well, you're from Indiana. Get used to it. Don't be a baby.
Okay, I'll try.
Yeah, just be tougher. You're out at Albertsons this morning. Baseline and Dobson. What have you, sir?
Oh, we're collecting for Operation Hydration. I got a bunch of movie codes for digital downloads for movies, CDs, DVDs, and we're signing up for Slipknot and Korn tickets. So get on down here. Donate some water for Operation Hydration. We're going to be here at the Albertsons, Baseline and Dobson, 1951 West Baseline Road in Mesa until 9 o'clock. So come on down and win some Slipknot or Korn tickets.
That was where Larry and I filmed that thing where we were giving people $500 grocery cards. And we got to close the Albertsons and play in the grocery store in the middle of the night like Jennifer Connelly and that guy in Career Opportunities, only it was with Larry instead. I mean, I still boned him in a tent and we stayed all night, but what are you going to do? It wasn't Jennifer Connelly. Albertsons, that's where you're at. Baseline and Dobson, Operation Hydration. Fill that truck, Jeremy. Don't come back without a full truck.
I will not, sir.
All right, there you go. See you there. Or we'll talk to Jeremy in a little bit. Go get your Slipknot tickets and Korn and Stain. He's loading you up there, Mesa. Roadrunner families, I'm looking at you. Mustangs, unite. That's some Mustang pride over there. Let's get that done. It's time now for Brady to give you all the news that only Brady knows. We call this the Brady Report, and it's brought to you by our friends over at Hooters and Bud Light. Head to Hooters for the Burger Extravaganza, Brady, one of 6 specialty burgers with fries for $10. And then add a Bud Light draft on special all day, every day, all month long at Hooters. And this month is creeping to a close, so you only have a few more days until they come up with another thing. Burger Extravaganza at Hooters, and then say, hey, Hooters and Bud Light, thanks for this Brady Report. Brady Report.
Good Thursday morning to you, Phoenix. Hello, world.
Hi.
This is a big one. Happy National Work from Home Day. Not too many people have been doing that.
No, not at all.
Why bother?
We'll do it again. There's roads closed and all sorts of trouble.
Couple of baseless fun facts. There were 14 .coms that advertised during the Super Bowl in 2000.
All of them are gone.
Only 4 are still active.
Google?
Auto Trader.
Okay.
Last Minute Trap.
I never knew about it then.
I
don't
now
know
I want
about
to
it
check that one out. Monster.
Oh, Monster's still a thing.
And
They're still around?
WebMD.
WebMD's been giving us cancer in our ovaries as men since 2000. I had no idea. I've been diagnosed with so many things on WebMD that I'm schizophrenic, I'm bipolar, I have ovarian cancer, I have sickle cell, I have everything. I got sickle cell. I can't go in high altitudes anymore because of WebMD.
It set you down the same rat hole every time you'd look something up.
Oh, there was a time when I thought for sure I was going to have penis cancer.
So what do we got? Was it last minute travel?
Last minute travel.
It's here.
Isn't the internet last minute travel? I mean, I booked a flight yesterday for Saturday.
Yeah.
I mean, everything's last minute travel now.
Yeah, I mean, it just looks like another Expedia or Hotwire.
They just get you a smoking deal. I always get nervous that it's a scam website.
Yeah.
And I just gave them all my info, and then I'm going to fly all the way over to this place, and they're like, we don't have any idea, or it's not a place, or I end up in the Hotel Cecil. Because remember on the documentary, it looked nice.
Yeah.
Downtown L.A., they showed beaches.
Those people from England?
Those people from England are like, this is great, and it's $60. This is stay in downtown L.A. for $60, and it looked phenomenal. The pictures, the lobby's beautiful, and they even walked in the lobby. Like, this place is amazing. And you're in Skid Row, and it showed because half of the house is, half the place is filled up with that. And the water has a dead Chinese lady in it.
It was like girls on Facebook, and it was just all filtered up like crazy.
That's exactly what the Hotel Cecil is. In fact, that's the new nickname for every reveal. She's a Hotel Cecil, this one. She's got a dead Chinaman in her water. So
Mine was one notch above a Hotel Cecil when we went to San Francisco that one time in the fall.
Oh, yeah.
I was online. That was when we checked the room. I was, Ronnie, we are not staying here.
Yeah,
and
you had to
right,
switch.
It was.
You get what you pay for at the end of the day.
Oh, if you're
It
discounting.
looked nice and like, oh, wow, look at the room rates on this.
But what place isn't going to put a website up that looks nice? What place puts up the real, we got a lot of cracked walls and there's some homeless hanging around? They're not going to advertise
Closed
that.
businesses put that up.
The price, that's what you got to look for. It's like, wow, we're right there in downtown San Francisco for $33 a night. Yeah, you're going to have a homeless.
Get murdered.
There's a dead Chinaman in the water. It's guaranteed. Those poor British people in that documentary.
Oh, I know.
And the Cecils started brushing their teeth and they couldn't figure out what the taste was. Dead Chinese.
Ugh. I should have read the review on the place. It wasn't quite that bad, but the person's, I've been smoking and drinking for over 30 years, and I love this place.
Oh, man. Been in your room blowing cigar smoke into the drapes for going on near 4 decades now. Yeah, you get what you pay for. Brett's right. And also, it's a good idea to stay at chains you recognize.
Yeah.
You chance with, Larry's Inn. Prices are strong.
It's like all those motels that used to be by Disneyland and stuff. Oh,
the worst.
Yeah.
They've been remade like 3 times.
Yeah. Oh, they paint the outsides.
Yeah.
But if you're going to Disneyland and you have any pride in yourself or your family, stay in one of the Disney properties. I know they're expensive. Oh, we can't all afford that. I know. Then don't go to Disneyland until you can, because the experience is miserable when you sleep with bed bugs and then try to get on the rides.
Absolute fact.
Yeah, it's awful. I got stuck in one of them once. Friends of mine were like, we'll stay at this place right across the street. And I didn't have any money at the time either. We were scraping by just to make this thing happen, this trip to Disneyland. And I would have rather slept with the homeless in Skid Row than in that room. I don't think it had been cleaned, maybe ever. There was blood on the pillow. It was something paradise. Yeah.
Nice.
And that's when you know you're in trouble. The word ice is involved.
There are 14 U.S. states that are split into 2 time zones. I didn't know that many.
Wow. Texas has to be, right? It's huge. Is that just one? No.
Texas is one.
Indiana's
one because one part doesn't change, right?
Indianapolis.
Idaho's one, I think.
Idaho is one. Alaska, Florida, Idaho, Indiana, Kansas, Kentucky, Michigan, Nebraska, Nevada, North Dakota, South Dakota.
Oh, I guess some of it's on mountain.
Oregon, Tennessee, and Texas.
Yeah.
The Nevada was all.
No, because some of it's mountain. The eastern side.
Oh, Tahoe. Yeah, Tahoe.
Oh, that's west.
But that would be the other.
The west is Pacific.
The Elko, good buddy.
That's what I mean.
I don't know where Elko, man. Time stood still in Elko a long time ago. All right, buddy. Elko, Nevada. A lot of famous folks come out of Elko. There's me. That's all. All right. Oh, that douchebag.
I had heard the first part of this one. Alec Guinness didn't like being in Star Wars. Hated the first script.
Yeah.
And then after the first one, he suggested to George Lucas that he should be killed off.
He wanted
kill
to
off
die.
the Obi-Wan character, let him get out of it. But since he stayed in, he made a fortune off the trilogy. Because his contract, he negotiated 2.25% of George's royalties.
Oh, man.
Holy Moses. Good job, kid.
Made a little over $60 million on the...
well done.
He died in 2000, and his estimated net worth was $100 million at the time. Sir Alec did all right.
And Empire in Return, he wasn't even in it that much. It was like 5 minutes.
Return, he was just that ghost at the
He was
end.
the ghost.
Yeah,
he
yeah.
dies in the second one. Spoiler alert.
"82% plan to continue their quarantine look after the pandemic effects." They basically said,
Oh, they stopped
"You're
cleaning
gonna change?
themselves?
Yeah, I'm all right with this look. I'm going to continue it." They surveyed 2,000 men.
Are they all teenagers? Because that's what I got.
Yeah, we stopped washing and grooming ourselves. And we like it that way. I think most guys are more comfortable with that.
43% of the men in the survey say they've taken the past year to reset themselves.
No, yeah, that's a fact.
And a new poll also revealed that 59% of people say they get scam emails, texts, or calls daily. Another 22% say it happens at least weekly. But just under half of the people polled know someone who's lost in a scam. 16% say it's happened to them.
Who's they're currently
They
in
got
a mess.
scammed out of some money.
No kidding.
His mom just got hacked.
Got hacked or scammed out of money?
Hacked. Well, not scammed out of money,
Yeah.
but he hacked into her account and took all her money out.
That's losing your money.
That's-
I got hacked, but they didn't get to my accounts. They
Yeah.
just got my phone stuff.
Took Lisa and her sister a couple of days meeting with the bank, trying to get new accounts, doing all that stuff.
I
Did
didn't
you
know
get a
what was going
cashback?
So far,
Okay.
they opened an investigation.
on. Yeah, it's
Right.
a pain in the
So-
ass.
And do they let you know how it happened, or
They did because she opened an email that looked like it was from the bank, and that's how the guy got in.
You got
and
it.
then didn't put in any information?
She's
opened
not
the email?
sure. But
Well, hackers, all you got to do is
opening the
click
email.
on that stupid link, and then they're in your computer. So if you have
Yeah,
all
they
of your
put a
accounts
bot
now,
on your
they're
computer
there.
and they can track your keystrokes and everything like
Yep.
that.
With all our phishing training we get here at Hubbard Media,
It's the best part of the internet email phishing training here at our company. It's taught me not to open strange emails. So every day I get another one that says, you have to finish your training.
I don't know that
open it
email.
because I don't know that so I won't do it. Because it's like an hour
I don't either.
of picking out websites. Was this a real eBay site? I'm like, I don't know.
You missed
Maybe.
a comma.
You missed it again. God damn it. 60%. Got to get 80. Got to do it again. I'm like, I don't
Brady,
trust
didn't it take you 4 tries?
Brady got a 0%
Oh yeah, the
on the
first one
first
was
one.
three attempts. Like I'm not a good.
He bid on every
I'm
one.
pretty big.
We all burned
That
through the.
looks good.
The first one, everybody got the 80% was out. And I look at Brady and goes, whoa, I was answering answering honestly. I'm like, what?
This guy from South Africa seems like a nice
What do
guy.
you mean you're answering honestly? This wasn't a morals test. Well, I'm the only one that said I would have stole the pencil. I'm like, Brady, just click on the thing that doesn't look like eBay. There's a U in that eBay. Don't do it. Well, I don't know. Maybe
This
they
is
changed
a
their
new
logo.
product?
This could be some. Well, it says it's free pie. Brady's all said, click here for free pizza.
Gets me every time.
NigerianBankRobber.com. Free pizza. Click.
The last one was you get $34 million in pizza for life.
I went on JesseJames.com and I lost my bank account, but the pie should be here any minute.
They're not coming.
What do you mean? What did we do wrong, Hal?
Yeah, I went in there and Brady's that weird, super confused Alzheimer's face going. Thing gave him a 3%. But I won't open those emails anymore because I've been taught by my own IT people not to open emails I shouldn't open. And that's the one. Hubbard safety email. I'm like, I've been taught better than that. I'm never opening them again.
The folks up in Sacramento, California, are complaining about the water because California's going through a bad drought right now. Water levels are down really low. And in Sacramento, a bunch of people are saying the drinking water tastes like dirt a little bit. The response from the
Chinaman in the water.
the local government there, just add some lemon to the water.
Oh,
Keep drinking.
right.
Keep drinking.
That's just the flavor of a dead Chinaman. We've had this problem with the old Cecil for a while. Little lemon will cut that Chinaman right out of there.
Popeyes has just helped out couples. If you're out to dinner and your wife says, I don't know what to get, Popeyes starts selling I don't know meals. So you can say, I got that for you. They have that here. I'll take my order and then the I don't know meal.
I'm not
and
that
it's
hungry.
the most popular items
It's
on
the-
the Popeye menu.
But I could eat something meal? I'm not hungry, but I could eat something.
I don't know. Yeah. Well, it's basically I can't make a decision. So it's the I don't know meal. And they've put them, packaged up 3 different I don't know meals. And you can just order that.
Huh. And it's just a crapshoot. You're spinning the wheel.
Well, it's the most popular items on the menu.
It's chicken.
Yeah.
So you're going to Popeyes, you don't want, and they give you chicken.
Yeah.
You kind of knew that going to Popeyes, right?
They do have shrimp. You'd be a little surprised. You got to.
If you think it's chicken,
shrimp.
that is a tough shrimp to bite into. And you think it's chicken and it's shrimp. That's Chinaman water, too. My chicken's gone bad. No, they gave you the surprise shrimp. But again, if you can't tell the difference, they have the poppers, I suppose.
You're right. Surprise shrimp is much like Subway tuna.
That's why I drive to Surprise to get my shrimp. Nothing better than the surprise shrimp.
We've got an English couple that have made the Guinness World Record for the couple with the biggest height difference. And you and I talked about this
Woman
this
and
morning.
man.
Yeah. She's taller.
Right. He's a
James and Chloe Lusted, her name. He's verified at 3 feet 7 inches. And she is...
He's verified.
5'5".
She's 5'5", he's 3'7".
1 foot and 10 inches.
Yeah, Brady and I were talking about this. We have Chewy the rock and roll midget. I think he's like 3'9". That wife is like 6 feet.
Got to be close.
They have to be. Although looking at these two next to each other, this does look bigger than Chewy and his wife. But that's it. So if you've got a wife that's a foot and 10 inches taller than you, you're in the running.
1 foot 11 inches, even a half.
They're them Amazon ladies. It was good for you, Brady. Go out there and try to get yourself a 7-footer. You'd win.
Here's something on your bucket list. I'll work on it.
Yeah, go find that 7-foot gem out there.
That requires
you and Brittany Griner.
WNBA games.
That would be the worst. You go for the record with Brittany Griner, and you have to verify it, and you bang her for a little while, and you realize that you're an inch short.
Then you'll call me and ask me to do something like, no, my wife's working tonight. I gotta
watch the baby. I got a baby in my belly because of Brittany put it in there. Remember when Brittany and her girlfriend had that fight over who is the father of the baby?
Oh, that's right.
It's a WNBA paternity suit.
Boy, it went away pretty quick.
Well, did it? People just didn't pay attention.
A company called Space Perspective is taking reservations with the first space balloon rides. It's set up for 2024. Up to 8 people can go at a time. Each trip lasts 6 hours.
Okay.
One ticket costs $125,000.
It's pricey.
You won't experience weightlessness, but you'll go up 100,000 feet, which is about a third of the way to space.
And the balloon doesn't burst into flames or anything?
And you'll just chill up for about 2 hours. No, hydrogen. They use hydrogen.
Oh, I know. I'm saying when you get up into the atmosphere, things burn.
Well, they're not getting up there. They're a third of the way. It's 100,000 feet. You still have...
I thought the atmosphere started at like 70 or 80,000. You started to get into that rare air that you shouldn't be in.
I guess not.
Huh.
Because I remember there's a movie that guy did it years ago. Not on purpose. Balloon got away, and he kept floating up. It's based on that. I think Eddie
I think that's
Redmayne.
called Up, Brady.
No,
I know.
No.
They were in that weather balloon.
Yeah.
You watched that?
I did.
Oh, my God. Hobbies. Let's get the man some hobbies. You watched the English weather balloon movie?
And probably about a year ago, right in the heart of lockdown.
Man.
I got nothing.
Solo in the house.
Oh, that is brutal.
Oh, there's some stuff I watched that was...
You still do?
Yeah.
That was bad training for you. Nobody watched. Even Eddie Redmayne's not sure how that turned out.
Well, look, now that that's stored up, I would have never known I watched it.
I just go to the one everybody saw, Up.
This 30-year-old guy in Orlando got busted for driving on a suspended license. His actual name is Shaft Bang Adams.
Cool.
Oh, man.
I like
what
that.
a porn name.
It's almost as good as Dick Ray.
Has a long rap sheet. He's been in and out of jail for years, so the cops arrested him. And at intake, they found something illegal on his actual shaft. During strip search, prison guard found 4 meth rocks hidden in his junk.
And it's uncut?
Yep, he was uncut.
Yeah.
Found it, rolled back the turtleneck.
Oh, man, that's somebody's job.
It's like those kangaroo pockets they used to have in the shoes where you just jam stuff in there.
Right. Ruse.
You grew up You grew up a Walter Payton fan if you know about the Roo pouch. They had a little pouch in the shoe that you could eat in.
You could
That's
put nothing in there. Yeah, I know, but it was...
I was a kid, so I didn't put drugs in mine. But that's somebody's job. All right, push back the foreskin. Ploom, 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 ploom. It's crack. I knew it.
He was trying to bring it into
Of course he was.
to some friends.
And he didn't think anyone would push his shaft back to where the crack rock fell out. Oh, that's terrible.
He's like, this is okay, right? This is a penal institution.
I don't know. That's not mine. A friend of mine left that there.
Come on.
I heard it. I'm not playing along. I'm not playing along with it.
Rolled right over it.
No, I'm not. I'm not playing that game.
Let's get to some video videos.
I thought he was going to go low-hanging fruit. Ugh. Ugh. Guy Fieri kitchen jokes.
There's two radio videos that are on the bubble today, whether or not we could post them. Maybe not. You'll make the call.
All right. You make the call. How come? Is this person dead or not?
This one's pretty good.
All right, this is a girl doing a back bend.
That's her boyfriend standing on his girlfriend.
Let me make sure I got it. So she's doing a back bend where her hands are on the ground, her feet are on the ground. She's made an upside-down U with her body.
Looks like an IKEA table.
She's a ginger. And then her boyfriend is standing on her pelvis and is going to do a backflip off of her body. And he does it, and she's okay.
She actually elevated.
Wow.
Isn't that wild?
She gave him a little
Watch
pop.
the slow-mo.
Yeah, she springs up off the ground.
Yeah, because of the force of him pushing down on her.
Why can't we post that one? What,
That's not it.
Oh, all right.
I got a couple of them.
She looks like a fastback when she's all bent up backwards like that. When she gets up, she looks pretty strong. You'd have to have a man jumping off of your guts.
I'll play it again. I got to see it.
By the way, the guy who emailed earlier that says he's got the anchor in the belly, he's trying this right now with his girlfriend.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah.
Bounce off her tummy to make his life better.
She's not a fastback. I thought she would be.
So did I. She's good.
Solid base.
She's good. That's a good get. Nice ginger. Good kill, kid.
This is that's questionable, but it's at a grocery store unloading
This
some
lady's
fudge
taking
on
a
the store.
poop next to the meat.
she had a diarrhea problem.
And she did it on the grocery store floor and walked away from it.
Yeah. That's where Jeremy is.
Yeah, it's Jeremy right now at the Albertsons. There's a cleanup on aisle. Ugh.
And I don't think that's fake.
Oh, God. That's just pure Jell-O pudding.
We can put that up, right?
Yeah, why wouldn't we be able to put
Okay,
that?
I was just...
That's too far for you now?
I don't know.
I don't think we're insulting anybody with that. That's human behavior.
Yeah. That's people at Walmart.
Yeah.
I mean, that is...
And that's why they...
she
that's
pulls
why they
her
tiled
underwear.
the
That's
floor,
what she's
those
doing.
colors.
Yellow and blue?
Yeah, so they can see all the...
Poop?
Yeah, make sure
She
they pick
reaches
it up.
in and moves her thong out of the way.
Yep.
That's what that move is. I wondered what she was doing with her hand.
Oh. This is my
What the hell is
counter.
wrong with people?
All right, and this is
This is a little watermelon payback.
Dakota
I
Fanning.
feel like we've done this one, but
Maybe we
not.
have.
What is watermelon?
I think
payback?
she's got it wrapped with
rubber bands.
Rubber bands.
Oh! I didn't know that happened. Is that real?
Yeah.
So you wrap rubber bands around a watermelon and drop
She's
it.
trying to make it break.
And sometimes it's delayed like a grenade.
Well, yeah, it fractured.
Is she okay?
No, she
I
died.
mean, yeah, she's dead. She got killed by it. Man, that thing knocks her out.
What happens when you wear Crocs?
Yeah, that's
yeah,
a Croc
she's-
family. Good. You know what? And now I'm happy. You pointed out the Crocs. Now I hope she gets
did.
killed
I
by a
didn't see
load of
those.
watermelons. I hope
Now this one,
people just do drive-by watermelons at her and just crush her head.
this is the power of a croc. This is the other one I thought it's on the
Crocodile's
bubble.
got a woman in her mouth.
Yeah, and it kind of surfaces with the...
That woman's not around anymore.
No.
This is just a crocodile holding a dead body.
Yeah.
And you
Not
found
sure if
this
you're-
on
the
girlsgoingforaswim.com?
I'mHungry.com.
Who filmed this?
I don't know. Well,
And
this
then
has got to be in South
posted it.
America.
This
maybe
is a
where
Spanish
saltwater-
language Instagram page.
Yeah.
So Brady was doing some
I'm
deep
going to say that's
diving yesterday.
Costa Rica or right around where some big saltwater crocs.
She's dressed like one of the volunteers in the Mouseketeer parade. She's got like a
What?
little blue dress and a little red shirt.
It was last 4th of July.
Yeah, because they celebrate that down there.
Yeah.
No, at Disney.
You're a
Didn't
Zionist.
finish.
Oh, I see.
At the lagoon.
You're a Zionist.
They celebrate all over the world. They're lucky we're here.
Wow, that's creepy. Yeah, we can post
It
that.
is.
Why wouldn't we be able to post that? It's not the gory death. That's that the gator's actually saying, "Hey, I found her." It's the
Yeah.
same thing the divers would be doing. And there's no names involved, right?
No names.
So we don't know family. We're not offending anybody. Both of those are just fine. We got to get you something else to do, though. You're looking up dead bodies and Crocs. There's your Wild of America or Wild World, Brady. That's better than your Instagram. Put that on your Instagram and see what people say. They shock the world. Yikes. That's not good. There you go. We're going to check in with Jeremy one more time. He's over at Albertsons. He's at Baseline and Dobson this morning. Operation Hydration, collecting water for the Phoenix Rescue Mission. Get your case in the back of his truck immediately. There goes your Brady Report.
If the younger generation doesn't get into rock, then guess what? An art form has died.
You've been listening to Holmberg's Morning Sickness Podcast, brought to you by our friends at Eric's Family Barbecue in Avondale. Meet, mesquite, repeat. Eric'sFamilyBBQ.com.